Uh, Good morning, Priv. Good morning, ES. How goes it? How goes it? I absolutely did not miss you, Priv. The market open was not promising. Good morning, Raven.
You
What
see
did it
they
do?
like changed YouTube's layout?
Did they?
Yeah, like all the buttons look different.
Oh, maybe mine didn't update or something. I didn't notice it. Mm,
Do you think we retrace some of this move?
have a what move? I move back higher?
We're down quite a bit. We're down like
I mean, we're still up in the day.
100 points.
Oh my
What's the
god.
VIX? The VIX must be kind of low today.
It says it's 15.21. Bad weekend? No, what did I do this weekend? I played golf in the rain.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was yeah mid. Uh, Saturday I had my aunt's party. I don't know. I had an average weekend. Um, we have no news today. No news. I gotta see. I don't know which account.
Kyrie's
That's
Priv?
Priv. Yeah. It would have been sunny if you missed me. Shut the fuck up, you faggot. I don't know if my account got approved, so I don't think I can trade that one. Which account was that? Let's see. JK, glad you had a weekend. That's not it. Mm, fucking hate this thing. I hate it. What account? Number 42. So I can't trade 42. Are we are we chronically low volumes right now? Does it just look like it? What do we have for points here? Low is 64s. Highs are getting created right now at almost. We'll see. We'll see. Ugh. Good morning, FFs. If I do what I did last week, I'll have a really big pay. Or last week I made like $400 to $700 depending on my accounts if I took the losing trades on Tuesday. But I could be in for me biggest payout ever if I have a decent week this week. To my fave people, oh sweet, sweet. Raven, ES, and the Indian guy. Oh, Christ.
Wait, are you actually not Indian?
Priv? Do you think Priv sounds Indian?
It sounds so Indian.
Yeah, exactly. He's upset about it.
You might as well be called Priz Patel.
Nice. No, Prim, not Priz. What do I think of the PA so
Not what like
far?
every single Indian's last name is Patel.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to get the biggest rage baiter ever. This price action? I think. I don't know. The problem is, I think we have potential to go up, but we're still below the VWAP, so I'm probably going to short if an opportunity presents itself. We had a big gap up from
You're looking for
last
shorts?
week. What's that?
Said you're looking for shorts?
We're below the VWAP. We're in like the middle ground right now. I don't like to be in between VWAP and the EMA.
It's just by looking at like what the market's actually doing, I'd be looking.
My last name ain't Priv. Priv was meant for private. Well, sounds like a you problem. I think we are bearish, just waiting for some liquidity to get swept. Don't know why that's so funny to me. for private. It's so funny that I wait all weekend for this. Oh, I just want to be able to trade. And I sit here, I'm like, nothing's happening, I'm bored. I told you we're going lower. I told you.
Up a throw. Pretty much ate that whole thing up anyway. The wick.
Yeah.
Back down there.
Oh, this weekend I was supposed to get fitted for a suit. On Saturday before I had to go to my aunt's party, and it was in Boston. And I'm like 30 minutes outside of Boston. So I was like, all right, I'll drive in there. And then like I drive in. I can't believe what like people. There's just like people out and about. This was at like 10:30, 11 in the morning. I'm like, what are people doing outside? It's so weird. Like people are just doing activities on Saturday. I don't know what those activities are, but everyone was dressed up like they were professionals and going places. It was so strange. And then I like couldn't park where the place said it was, so I had to park like half a mile away or like 3/4 of a mile away, and then walk there. And then I walked there, and it just like didn't exist. The whole place didn't exist. Or I couldn't find it, and then I just blocked the dude's number who I was supposed to get fitted for because I had an appointment, and then just sat on some stairs and hung out for a little bit. I'm 24. About to be 25 next month. Oh, God. Christ.
Just me.
I'm
I
shocked.
went to the wake, but there's a lot of time left, so.
I don't know. He said something about it.
I told you we were going higher. I had a feeling that we were gonna go back up to that high.
I wouldn't be surprised if we bounce right here. Nothing yet. It's only been 15 minutes. Told you we might bounce here. Looks like we're starting to bounce. But who knows? Maybe we'll sweep out these 855 highs before we drop if we are gonna drop.
we could sit here, bounce off this top of this 15-minute range. And then push back up to like the 50s.
Just don't think we're going higher.
Let's see. Just gotta watch to see what it gives us. I'm just saying it's an opportunity or it's a possibility. You're reading chat.
Yeah, I saw it. Cheap shots when I can't defend myself.
Ugh.
No, this sucks. 'Cause my
You gotta start
setup-
streaming in like your fucking room or something.
Yeah, bitch.
What I do.
Yeah, well, my setup's not in my room. Talking about a man's mother while he can't respond. You guys think you're tough?
You said buy and I sold. I said we could.
Oh my god, they're taking signals. Oh fuck. You said buy and I sold just now. I'm the market maker.
Congratulations, you made 10 points. I'm saying the big move. Yeah, 6 seconds. You're just a micro scalper. You're not even a trader.
Wow. Tony's had a bad weekend, clearly. We need interbank, yeah.
I didn't even have a bad weekend. I didn't even do anything all weekend besides golf on Sunday in the rain, which kind of sucked, but the whole thing overall kind of sucked for golf. But other than that, I didn't really do anything. Scrambles. I hate scrambles. Do any of you guys golf? Or is that only like a,
It's a rich white kid thing.
yeah, American thing?
Where's ES from? I always forget. Is he from Canada? I can figure out these markets. It's okay, I love Johnny regardless of what he goes through. No. Born in Germany. Oh, okay. Mini golf is good fun. I did once. I can't find the whole. ES is Indian. Oh, Christ. very bullish. Uh, we are. I don't know. Honestly, I got that bearish sentiment right now. Maybe we come up, tag these highs at
I
855.
think we're gonna
then we
go back up to at least the 40s to maybe the 50s, and then we're gonna start to go back.
I think we're gonna go lower. Maybe we'll take out this 22 level before we go, or 21 level. That's my guess. Let's see. No interest in today, just watching for fun. How come? Or no news Mondays, low probability or something? Is that what they say? No clearly daily bias for you? I got you. You know, today I go to the daily, it just looks like death. It's the doji off of a gap.
Damn it! I tried to take a long there, but I got to break even.
When did you get long?
When we broke back above the 15-minute opening range, I got in at like 507. I was up like 13 points, but I was just wanted to see if we'd break out past that previous high. Actually go.
Wanna go
Once we
play
get
some
up there.
SpongeBob? What SpongeBob game? I love SpongeBob games. Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's a banger.
Do you ever play the SpongeBob game Lights Camera Action?
Yeah, it was like multiplayer. Was it like the PS2?
Yeah, that game was an absolute banger.
I like that game.
But you can never go back and play it because it's just gonna ruin the memory of it. Because it's probably dog shit.
How dare you?
That's how shit, like, I don't know, that's how things are. This was sick. Like, you go back and play fucking MW2, and you're like, it's the best COD ever. And then you play it now, and you're like, kinda sucks.
They played the Volcano game from Nickelodeon? I don't know if I remember that. MW3 was 3 from 10 years ago is my goat. I liked Infected on MW3. I feel like if anything,
Yeah.
I just played that.
And honestly, that game, like, cause they always have like the side game mode. That side game mode that they had on MW3 was actually really fun, where you like went through like waves and had to buy guns
Survival.
and perks. And,
I think it was, or whatever.
is that what it's? I don't remember what it was
Yeah, it
called.
was like not
I actually
Spec
liked
Ops,
that.
but it was the other one. I feel like
it
my
got
game
so
would
much
always
hate.
crash. I feel like my game would crash when I played it sometimes. Like I'd be like trying to play it with somebody, and then like 10 rounds in, it would crash. I feel like I remember that. Let's just play as SpongeBob.
Like,
and
it
I
got
played
so
as
much
Danny
hate, and I actually
as
enjoyed it.
Phantom Danny or whatever his name is. It's a Danny Phantom, not Phantom Danny. God, shame on you. I don't know that. I don't know know if I know that. I feel like I might know that. I don't know if it was called the Volcano game though.
Zombies was always like the goat though.
The walkway was goaded. Dome? Was it Dome or? It was like the smaller map. It was like dusty. It had like the catwalk all the way
Yep.
across. I don't know if that's the one he's thinking of, but PlayStation or Xbox? Don't get this wrong. Yeah, Dome.
We always played Xbox.
I played PlayStation. At that point I was playing PlayStation, so that was PlayStation 3. And then I got Xbox One after that. It was called Volcano
I was always a
Island. I might
PlayStation.
have it.
I was always an Xbox guy.
We have our games somewhere, Raven. I don't know where they are. Oh, I think they're over there. I could look later.
I regret doing all that. Like I used to like trade in. Like I traded in my freaking Wii in games for like
pennies
the
on the
game that I
dollar.
wanted. Yeah, and I did it. I'm like, God, I wish I could go back and play fucking Mario Super Sluggers. Like,
Yeah, that game's a banger. I have it for the GameCube. Banger.
no, I like the one on the Wii.
Oh. That one's good too, I guess. I have more nostalgia playing the GameCube version, but the Wii one was. There's more to do in it.
Well, I like the Wii one because it's like you can go through. You have to go through every single arena, and there's like a bunch of challenges.
Yeah, it was
And,
like, well, that was the, like
you,
before
like,
you went
collect
through the
characters.
arenas in the GameCube, but it was just like beat the like get a hit during this challenge to do this or whatever. But then like the other one was like you go into the arena and then like you'd have to single-handedly capture like each person doing their challenges or whatever, and, like figure out like the puzzles or whatever.
Oh, it just had to come and wake me out for break even and then go. I'm a bitch. Shouldn't have
You
gone break
man
even.
have the DS? Of course I had the DS. The difference is in sentiment between ES and NQ is nuts. ES looks like absolute shit. Yeah, that's why I also wanted to go short because I'm like, well, ES just hasn't done anything realistically. Like we're still in the middle of the 15-minute opening range. I don't know why anybody trades this. It's been 6 points or 8 points this entire range.
We're not in the middle of the 50-minute opening range.
On ES, yes we are.
Oh, is this one the frickin'? Is the top of your 50-minute opening range at 13?
What? No, I was talking about ES.
Oh,
But the top of my 15-minute opening range is at 5. Oh, 5.
okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't know if that was because I was doing it on Ninja Trader. It was because you know like the time's like
Yeah.
a minute off sometimes, and that big green candle's at 9:46.
Oh, PSP was goaded too. I never had a PSP.
I never had a PSP.
DS? I'm trying to think what I played on the DS. I played Pokemon
Really?
Diamond.
Yep,
I
I
played.
had Pearl.
My brother had Pearl. I had Diamond. What else did I play on the DS? I feel like the first game we got was like Nintendogs, where you had
Yep.
your own dog. We had like a Guitar Hero thing that you like slide in the thing to the slots and you could play with like 3 buttons or something.
Mario World.
Mario Kart. I didn't play Mario World. We had Mario Kart.
Really?
Mario
You never
and
play Mario World with like the mini games where you gotta like find the Luigi?
I don't think so. Oh, within like all the Yoshis or something. And, like, the
Yeah.
names that was a Mario World, was it? That was something else.
Yeah, it was like a side thing in I think the Mario World, Super Mario Bros.
No,
Are you sure? I'm pretty
I-
sure it
I
was.
thought that was like a.
No, and
like
then you had to
a
like
game.
catch Mario on the like the trampoline, and then they were like bouncing off the walls.
Super Mario 64. Is that what it was?
Oh,
I think I played that too. I'm not sure though.
what? Super
You know, where
Mario
you had to like
64
go
was
through the castle and like go into each level and stuff.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
like
I played
a
that.
Nintendo 64 game.
It's a Super Mario 64 DS. I had it for DS too.
Oh, maybe it was like
I
anniversary.
remember playing that. Mario and Sonic Olympics. I played that on the Wii. Mario and Sonic had like the Olympic Winter Games or the Olympic Games.
I was never really big into Sonic stuff.
I just think I had it because of Mario.
I'm trying to think of other DS games. My biggest one was definitely Pokemon. I played.
Oh, we sweep out this high. I don't know. Do we go lower here? .2 stop. Aim for the fucking.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
Yep. Animal Crossing. Is
Play
this the
shit
best
ton of
way?
Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
I'm looking Raven, but I don't know. It's just we're in like an uptrend, and this is your VWAP. So I don't know if we're like getting ready to bounce and make like continue higher, or if we're kind of rejecting off of it now, even though we broke above it. EMAs, we're still above the EMAs. I'm going lower, just waiting for more confirmation. What do you mean you're going lower? Like you're going shorts?
Wow. What year do you think the DS got launched?
2007.
That's what I thought. I thought it came out like 2007, 2008. Dude, it came out in 2004.
Really? One 1197. Right. That's what Raven said.
Said 1997, my birth year. Oh my God, you're old.
We're born in 1997. What does that make you? You're 1 year younger than Tim. You're like 26, 27. 27.
No, 2004.
Oh, I thought it was. She
Did
was
you lie?
She was guessing 1997.
She said. Oh, was 1997 not your birthday, or was it?
She was
2004?
guessing when the DS came out. You
Oh.
retard.
Yeah, but why would she say my birth year like we know how old she is?
No, because then we said 2004, and then she goes, "Oh, my birth year." Jesus
Oh.
Christ, this guy's a fucking donut. I understand, Raven. This guy's just a fucking meatball.
I bet it was that.
If I'm 27
see
still on problem, I'm gonna kill myself. We're getting there. Relax, all right? We're close. Oh, it's okay. I should put timestamps next time.
Now that we're up here, I feel like we could go short.
I don't know. I'm so mixed biased right now. Oh my god. On one hand, we took out the highs from 850.
But I'm not getting short until we
but
break
not like
back below the EMA and the top of the 50-minute opening range. So
yeah, I wouldn't either. Raven's a year older than me. Yeah.
God, are we just the oldest people
Yeah.
in the trading space, Mike?
We are. is the case.
Is this what you get for actually having a real
working,
job?
yeah,
4
for
years?
working for a couple of years, yeah. Well, the thing is, this is how it normally goes. Or not how it normally goes, but most people are going to have not a regular job, and then they're going to try this, and then they're going to run out of money, then they're going to have to get a regular job, and then they're going to work that forever. I and us just worked a regular job first, saved a bunch of money, and now we're actually going to be able to do this.
I also just think it's like, when you're doing a shitty job that you hate for 4 years, you're so much more driven
Motivated,
to.
yeah. I'm like, because you know what you're going back to. You're like, man, I am not going back to electrical because I fucking hate that place.
So I never like regret doing it.
No,
'cause I
me
think
either.
it was.
And it's like just good to like, because I hear like what the wimps complain about, and I'm like, all right. At least I know I worked hard for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like I was in the
And
Discord
it's
with the
like-
other kids the other day, and like, oh, bro, I couldn't do that. Like AJ was working at fucking Walmart and for like part time, like 30 hours a week, and then Six was like, dude, I worked in the summers at. I forget where he fucking said. I can't remember. And he'd have to go outside sometimes, and it was hot. And I'm like, and he worked like for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And
they
those
don't
were like
even
those were like their two experiences of like. I'm like, dude, I literally got 3 hours of sleep every day. Woke up at 5 a.m. and worked minimum 40 hours a week for 5 years straight. With
There's a reason
like,
why you
one
get paid a good
vacation.
amount of money because it does suck.
yeah. No, people
And
are
it's
like so
actually, like,
skewed in what they
important
think
work.
is bad. Chronically BE. Real, I still work and I can't wait to be done with that. How old are you, Nor?
What do you do for work?
Yeah, that too. ES trying to get above this 15-minute range. I still think we're going fucking short.
Underwrite? What's an underwriter?
23, okay. I don't know, he's only a year younger than me, or more like 2 probably, 'cause I'm about to be 25, but... You're rare, Nor. Everybody in this space is freaking 16 to fucking 21. It's literally everybody.
You price insurance policies? Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like a miserable job. Sounds boring.
Yeah, it does kind of sound boring. See, Raven, why did you get 3 jobs and not just one job that paid more money?
Yeah, I can never understand that either. Like, I worked 3 jobs. Like, why wouldn't you just work overtime with the one job you had?
Well, not overtime, because obviously that most companies don't give overtime. Overtime's like literally just a construction thing.
Or like a warehouse thing. Like, if you worked at like Amazon, you could get overtime, I'm pretty sure. Or like UPS. Then again, what girl wants to work at Amazon or UPS?
I mean,
It's
I
Florida.
wouldn't even mind working at Amazon. It's probably easier than freaking.
Yeah, but I'm saying like girl, like picking up and like load, like if you're in the warehouse or whatever, and you're like loading packages in
Yeah,
the
I
trucks
guess.
all days. Like I don't think girls want to do that. I remember, I think Emily Carranza said she did that for a day and then quit.
I just think you're pathetic if you do that.
I mean, Danny did that, and Danny's a dude. Like I understand girls because it's like, all right, girls shouldn't
Yeah,
be
but-
doing manual labor, but like,
But if you look at Danny, are you the surprise?
no,
Like,
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, we're gonna fucking dump right here. Oh, are we? Problem is my stop is fucking. It's 26 points.
I am the market maker. I said we were gonna go higher, and then right when I said, oh, we actually could go lower from here, we dump.
I mean, I was the one who said we could sweep out the highs and then go.
Oh, you said you were bearish all day, and I said
Yeah,
would
I said I was
push for a little
bearish,
bit
and then we
until
kept
it
grinding
was
up,
bearish.
and I'm like, well, I could definitely see us going lower now that we took out the high.
You just like see how much money girls can like. Obviously, it's based off looks. Let's be real. But if you're like a bartender or like a girl bartender or like
Yeah,
a
you're not chopped
waitress.
looking.
and you're actually somewhat decent looking, it's like You can make so much money off tips and shit like that.
Especially if you go work at like a nicer place, like get hired like at like some place that like people do business. Like that's what Austin did. I mean, he went and worked like somewhere, and then he'd make like actually decent money. And that's where he actually found his job because he was like talking to one of the customers there, and then the customer ended up getting
Someone
him a
else got
job.
a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's how like Skaven got his job too. I think one of his jobs, he was like a golf instructor, and he was talking to one of the guys, and the guys offered him a job because he liked how good he was, like how he spoke and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
It's Florida. This is officially my worst day to scalp. What? Just keep going break even, ES?
That's what I'm saying. These girls make, like we were talking about
I was
at golf
working
because
at
they were
Fix.
talking about like cart girls. The bev cart girls for if you work at a golf course and you're good looking, dude, you make a dumb amount of money.
I believe it.
Like there's this girl on like, I mean, obviously she's pretty good looking, but there's this girl on like TikTok who does like cart girls, and then she like shows how much money she makes. It's like she can make anywhere between like $300 to $700 a day, and that's like even like obviously it depends if it's a weekend or during the week and stuff like that. But still,
And you do
just
nothing.
being a cart girl and making $300 a day minimum is like that's insane money just based off tips and stuff.
I met someone online through Discord that was a stripper and made $1,500 a day. Sounds like you were on some websites, Priv. Just saying. But you also you can't throw away your dignity. It doesn't matter how much you make if you're a stripper. You're a stripper.
Yeah.
I know someone who worked in a golf club. And, yeah. When I was working my night shift jobs, these men would slide money under the table and give me just to give them coffee. Yeah,
Spend all
exactly.
their money on IKEA or something.
It's a Mike's mom, isn't it? All right, Nor. All right, Nor. Relax. Doesn't matter since girls spend all their money on gears. Yeah.
There's like I feel like there's like a border of how much money you. It's like, dude, if you're like um Corinna Koff or like what's it Sophia Rain and you're making fucking millions of dollars because you're OnlyFans, it's like honestly at that point I'm just like whatever, fucking make the bag. Who cares if you show
Yeah,
your
but
tits
like if
online?
you try to do that and then you show your butthole and people are paying you fucking 30 cents a day, like it's just not worth
And
it.
it's just disgusting. Yeah, then it like turns disgusting.
I mean, those girls are disgusting too, though. It's just like they just get to live their dream life, so it doesn't matter. That's
Yeah, but at the point if you're just sitting there buying like fucking $1 million cars and $1 million houses and you buy your own private jet because you show your tits online, it's like
who
go
is
for it.
doing that?
Honestly,
Who's
you're
just
living the
buying
better
her own
life than me.
private jet?
Dude, that girl's like, because she's on Snapchat stories. That girl, like Sophia Rain, she makes 40 million a year. She bought a private jet this year.
40 mil a year?
Yeah, for OnlyFans.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 40 mil.
40
Literally, you can
mil?
look it up.
Are you sure? 40 mil
Look
is
it
a
up.
lot of money. I don't even
Look it
want
up.
to. That's just gonna make me sad. 40 mil a year? Guys, you're
She
giving
makes
her
40 mil a
$40
year.
million? Oh my god. The girl bought a yacht, apparently. I'm either trading or money laundering. Yeah, that's a good.
No. See,
That's
you guys
a good
are like,
call.
oh, I know OnlyFans. Literally, I care more about the money that they make than the girls actually being like hot and naked.
Right.
And,
Right.
and I would never actually follow anyone on OnlyFans. I think it's disgusting. But just online money, the way people can make money online and the amount they can make, just baffles me, and I find it so interesting. Like I don't care what you're doing. It's just
Jenny, a little too cultured in this OF lore. Check PC.
just-
Yeah.
well, it's also I find it crazy what guys will pay.
The CEO of Astronomer paid her 40K to talk to her for 30 minutes? Astronomer? The CEO of Astronomer is a woman, and the woman wanted to talk to her for 30 minutes? Or it was a guy?
I'm assuming it was a guy.
Well, it's just to talk to her. She paid her 40K to talk to her for 30
Yeah.
minutes.
The girl.
See how it paid her.
Yeah,
40K.
paid her.
40K to talk to her. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe she just used her twice. No, it's okay. OnlyFans always existed though. It's just prostitution away. Huge way to make money online. Yeah, it's just funny that like
It's illegal prostitution. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
It's just funny that before, like, I feel like when we were like middle school, if like someone's nudes got out, it was like the end of them. I feel like I remember watching like some documentary or something, and like some chick and like she ended up like killing herself or something because her nudes got out. And like now it's just like, oh, okay, it looks like the business is starting early. Like it's just so different.
Yeah, now literally girls are like, I turned 18. Here's a picture of my tits.
Yeah,
I can
no,
start
made $1 million,
legally
like
being
the
a
Cash
fucking
Me Outside
slut.
girl.
It's like-
Yeah. That's the problem with women. Most women are like, I want to feel empowered, and then they realize they don't have any actual skills, and then they show their boobs. So it's the only way people give them attention. Sorry, Raven. I'm sorry you had to hear you're here. But it is the case, though. Like, as soon as you give women the ability to do what they want, they just go back to the age-old prostitution, anyways. The business is starting early. It's true. They're like a young entrepreneur when they get their news exposed at this point. Is this the drop? Is this the big drop?
It's just, I don't know. This is like, society's just so crazy now. It's like, what guy is paying all these girls the money? And it's
I don't know, and everyone's broke too. So you're like, these guys are. It's either like, I understand if you're a 60-year-old creepy rich dude and you can't get any chicks and you have all the money in the world. It's like, all right, do what you want, I guess, because it doesn't fucking matter. But it's like the poor dudes who can't even pay for rent. Or I wouldn't want to say poor because it's their fault. But
Yeah.
like, so it's like I don't feel bad for them. I just think they're fucking retarded. But it's like those dudes who like they can't even afford a regular lifestyle, and then they give their last dollar to fucking OnlyFans chicks. It's just shameful.
And then they're like, oh, because like, it's the same. I compare it to like streaming, and people give money to streamers even though it literally means nothing. And they're just
Yeah.
like, well, it gives me attention and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, but you really think these girls are sitting there and talking to you and like,
No.
it's all bots and people like they pay for.
But that creepy rich dude can afford a prostitute. Why buy pictures online or videos? My guess would be because he's bought enough prostitutes that it's not fun anymore, and then he wants to like. He'd rather
more
get a
personalized,
fake like personal thing that he thinks is real than just like go in and get a prostitute.
That's what
That
I
would be
also-
my
I'm like,
guess.
These guys are paying so much money to see like a picture of like tits, and it's just like, dude, literally just type in Pornhub. You can watch some girl getting absolutely railed for free.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. Ugh. I could think about shorting this right here.
I just got it.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I got late, but man. Where did I enter? 50125. Literally, as I clicked it, I could fucking. No!
Oh!
No!
Whoa, that filled me.
No! Ow! No! I didn't get to move my fucking take profit down in time. You bitch.
I mean,
Damn it, I made $380 times 26 accounts in 15 seconds and I'm pissed. No! You whore. 50125. What a fucking travesty. Realistically, I'd be break even right now, but
it's good that it filled.
Well, I don't know if I would have. Yeah, actually, I probably would have went break even because of that fat spike down, but it wouldn't have hit my TP because my TP probably would have been at 471.
That was crazy.
Well, I got a good fill too because
I got it at
fucking-
505.
I got it at 501.25. But how much did you make? I made 380, even though my brackets were 15 points. So I made like $80 more than I should have.
I made $500.
Nice. Did you have your stop at 15 points or no?
My stop was literally.
I mean, your
I can
your
probably tell you.
TP.
Hold on, I can probably tell you exactly when I got filled.
All right, everyone got paid today with all these fake ads. Hashtag not grateful. Yeah, I am not grateful. I was getting sad over a win. Boy.
My take profit was 74.
He's the fucking market maker, dude. Like, that's where you put it, or that's where it was when you entered?
That's just where it was, cause how I
Was it
entered.
20 points? Like, what's your stuff? Mine was 15 points, and then, man, all right, I gotta say,
No, my thing's at 30, cause I got in at 505.
it's 30 points.
Yeah, that's what my take profit is set at when I do my thing.
Oh, nice. I gotta do mine to 80. Mine was 60 ticks. I'm just gonna put it back to 88 because I adjusted afterwards. I just like put it there for whatever in the beginning, but I gotta do 80.
That was crazy. I literally bought it at the perfect time, and I got filled at the perfect time.
Yeah. Now you need to calculate the consistency rule. Are you above the buffer? All right. What can Mikey Boy get paid in today? Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got? Well, I'm done for the day.
But yeah.
I'm not taking another trade. I told you we were going lower. I told you.
I said it too.
No, you said we were going higher. You said.
I
beginning of
literally
the day-
said,
No,
I
you
can see us
can't change.
lower
You
from
said
here.
40s or 50s. You said 40s or 50s. I have it on recording.
Go back,
Everybody Heard it. Everybody
Go back.
heard it. 40s or 50s.
Literally at
40s
10,
or
I
50s.
said,
Oh,
go
at
back to
10,
10.
10? Yeah, fucking loser.
I said, we could actually go lower from
At
here.
fucking 9:35, I was like, we're going to take the highs and we're going lower.
Yeah, congratulations. That I said I was long all the way up until 10:10, and then what do we do after 10:10? We fucking dropped.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm
Get a fucking
right.
payout. How about that, you pussy? Yeah.
Hey, I made more money than you today.
Oh, yeah, no, you didn't.
Maybe not overall.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
my
exactly. Shut your mouth.
account. But I'm still happy.
Oh, Christ.
This is what happens. We both win and we just
Yell at each other.
hold up each other.
Calm down. Yeah. Clipped you saying no after that win. I was sad, dude. I just saw it spike and it said order fill. I'm like, oh, no.
Which
That's
is probably the
for
best
better.
thing
Yeah,
because
it's probably
I'd be
for the better.
break even.
All right, what do we got for me funded futures here? Let's take a look. Cause just like that, I'm married to the bag. Please, I got down on my knees, said, "Will you marry me?" Looking like my love will always last. Oh, let's see. What's your payout? It's clear when we couldn't make higher highs anymore. Yeah, calm down. Whoa, I need 3,500 now to get to my payout. First time they argue every day. Yeah, that is true. Normally Johnny's just a little bit more quiet, so you don't hear. But it was so weird. We made money from these nasty wicks. Yeah. Did everybody make money? Have anybody not made money today? If so, tell us so we can shame you for being an idiot.
Shame.
Shame, shame, shame. I guess patience is key, man. I made no money. That's right, fucking Nora. And you were talking about me, mother, earlier. That you deserve no money. Karma's a bitch. Even Priv made money, and he's an Indian. And Indians are stupid. You
Nice.
make 900, yeah. I'm feeling hostile now.
Shame, shame, shame.
Looking like my love will always last. Alright. So I had a 42. Let's see. I had a 42.58% consistency in this one. 33 was 63. Because of, alright, wait, let's do some fucking maths here. Calculator. 900 times, is it, wait, no, divided by, right? Divided by 0.4. It's 2250. So these accounts need to be this account, which was at 63. What was the other account at? What's this account at? 60. So if it's at 2250, oh, I'm not even fucking close. Oh wait, I just made 300. Yeah, I'm still not close. Jesus Christ. So I can take out of this one for sure if I want to. Yeah. And then Apex. Got the charge back up. Shorts are back on the table. I don't know. I think I'm donezo. Maybe you're right, but
We played Dunzo after that.
I feel like today's like choppy, and I'm okay, kind of walking away. I was like, but let's see. Do you think shorts are back on the table? I can definitely see shorts being back on the table. I think you're right, Nor. But last week I made this mistake. It was up $350 and then ended up losing $350 on the day, and that would have changed my week drastically. Even though I still made money on the week, but that was a $600 change just because of that. I'm satisfied here. But if we do break below this 500s level pretty much. Ugh.
Good trading day. I feel like I was reading the market very well today.
We made so much sim money. I don't think FF traded didn't follow
Just
up
feels
with
good to have
the
good days.
stake.
That's all there is.
I just looking. If I could pass these accounts this week, that'd be nice because then I'd have 8 more fundeds, and like I like them, the take profit traders a lot, and I want my fucking money back from them. What else? I don't know. Like we're loading up for a big payout here, fellas. I mean, if you just look at the 53Ks, I mean, granted, like you can't always like this one's being requested, so it doesn't count. But what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like when these are ready for like 8 days in, even if I were to just be able to take out now, just those 9 accounts, I mean, I can take out over a G in them, so that's at least 9, 10 grand right there. Actually, I think I can take out of this account today 45. That just got over the buffer of 52,800 now. I could take out of this, but I only give myself like 2 days of drawdown. But it is the MyFunded Future accounts, and I kind of want to get 5 of the new ones anyway, so I might just trade these, and then if I blow them, I blow them. These two I still have to wait because of the consistency rule. But maybe I'll take a 1,200 plus a 700. So what is that, like $1,900 payout today? I don't know. I don't think I can take out any of these. Because when did I request? This is the problem with Apex. It doesn't it's not always the clearest. Actually, normally like pops up at the end of the day. But like, what's 35? That was 28, 31. No, what is it? 35. 35? Am I missing 35? Why don't I see it? Oh, here. I can request this one too. Because the consistency rule, I believe, is off for this one. So I believe I can request this now as well. Wait, actually, what's 30% times 53,193? Or wait, no. No, what did I make? Like $900? 900 divided by 0.3 is 3,000. Yeah, so I can take out of that too, because we're over 3,000. So today, I might take out my Life in the Futures for 1,200, this Apex for 700, so that's 1,900, and then whatever account. What account was it? 35. Is that what that one showed? Yeah, 35 for 1,000. So what is that? Like 3K? Not gonna lie, I have been semi-printing here, fellas.
Yeah, you have been.
Like, I have been... Oh, I was meant to have been writing down what I requested on what days on my calendar so I could see. Let me do that now. And yes, we will play Stake. I'll get it ready. What game do we want to do for Stakes? He got his calendar. Listen, Raven.
You guys can see some retard play chess. Streaming it on the Discord.
You don't want to see that. Trust me. If you guys know chess at all, you don't want to watch Johnny's games. It's fucking painfully miserable. I played my first game in a while against Tim yesterday. He beat me, or the other day. He beat me, but we were like 50-50 going into the end game, and then like I made one wrong move with my king. I was supposed to move it like up and left, or down and left, and instead I moved it up and left, and then I just lost like 4 points of advantage immediately. Mike, what's your strat? What do you mean, Raven? You fucking watch me every day. You've been on fire since you changed your strategy? It is true, yes. Look, I didn't really change, like, I just, like, it's more like this, I'm still going for breakouts and, like, flag-ish stuff, but it just has to be, it's way less strict, and then, like, my risk management has changed a lot, just, like, a lot more, discretion, and it's actually been helping a lot. Me too. I wrote a whole page which explains my strategy, and I still don't understand. What does that even mean? He is. Sorry, Curious wasn't at VC. No, nothing today. Raven got his calendar. Was looking for buy off of 500, but it bounced like 502, so called it a day. Got a flag. I forget. Yeah, I'm just trading breakouts. I don't know if you're being serious or not, because I feel like you're in here every day. I can try to explain if you want, if anybody wants, but I'm not trying to be a teacher. I would like to, not that I would like to teach people or help people, because I think most people are undeserving, but there's also people who I think are deserving. Like, I like you guys in the chat, but, like, you hear people in, like, Discords and stuff, or some people are, like, you see, like, some of the bigger guys, like Koo or Diego, and sometimes I'm like, are these people worth, I'm like, do they deserve to be taught? I'm like, I don't think so. You want me to explain, Raven? Okay, I can. Alright, hold on.
You explaining?
Just like kind of what I'm looking for, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let me bring this back over here. Let's do this. Actually, wait. Let me close out of this, because I'm done for the day. Let me just do my let me transfer my... Oh my god, did I fucking close out of it, dude? Am I a meatball? Oh, I did. Hold on. I want to just write down in my calendar what days I've requested and how much. Is this just gonna... Yeah, I'm scared it's gonna give some fucking information away. I don't think it does, but... Request payouts, here we go. So June 21st. Oh, I mean July 21st, my bad. I requested. Fuck, I gotta add these up. You're gay. So it's here. So 711 plus 681 plus 621 plus 571 plus 561 plus 621 plus 501 plus 561 equals 4,828. And then on July 23rd, I requested 1,054. And then I'm not gonna write that or requested. How much is that? 946. It's not approved yet, but so what? 4,828 plus 1,054 plus 946. So I requested 6,828, and then I didn't do June. Did I do June? June 26th? Yeah, I did do June. Never mind. 4,300 I requested. Okay. Alright, that's done. Alright, my bad. Yes, I need guys. Yes, I have my strat. It's like 2 lines worth of mumbo jumbo. Strats are for noobs, right? And we just understand. We don't. I don't have anything written down either. Like, I just kind of. Like, basically, I'm basing my bias strictly pretty much off of the ES. So, like, I mean, not off the ES, off of the VWAP, which is this white line. So it's like, if we're below this, pretty much I'm bearish, and if we're above this, I'm pretty much bullish. I mean, that's why, like, when I got around here, I'm like, I'm kind of mixed. Like, I think we could be bouncing here, but we're also trending up, so maybe we're going to break through this VWAP. But then, like, we took out these highs, and we just kind of, like, couldn't get any higher. Like, we took it out, and, like, here, I was, like, thinking about if we got down to here, I would short. But then we bounced up, and then we tried to go higher again, and then we came right back down hard, and I'm like, all right, we're really short here. And then, basically, like, I'm like flipping through the time frames, so like I only do like the 1 through like the 15, and I have the 21 EMA on. That's what this blue line is. And I like, obviously, if I want to be short, I want to be below. Like I basically want to be in line with all of the EMAs and the VWAP. So if like the VWAP's here, it's like, all right, I want the VWAP here. Like say I'm going long, and it's like I want the VWAP here, the 15 here, the 5 here, the 3 here, the 2 here, the 1 here, and then I just want to buy, like, I just want to follow the trend along. Like, if we're, like, and I'm like, at some point, man, I feel like I'm explaining like a straight fucking retard right now. But at some point, I'm like, it's gonna bounce, realistically, right? Like, and we're gonna pull back between somewhere of the 1 and 15, and we're probably gonna bounce somewhere and continue the trend on one of those time frames. So it's like, I don't want to really explain today, because today was more of a, I'm trying to think of a day last week that it was like a clearer day. this day and didn't show. But it's like, see, I mean, kind of, like, all right, we have the. Do I want to use this day? I mean, we can, but it's like, so we have the VWAP. We break above the VWAP, and like also I'm looking like, I mean, we swept out this, like, it's a whole bunch of confluences. It's, God, I feel like so fucking stupid right now. It's like a whole bunch of confluences. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit of everything. You got to take shit into context. I did kind of Apple. NVIDIA, I will a little bit. I'm kind of fading away from it. Like, I would check ES and NVIDIA and Apple more often, like before. But lately, it has been like, I flick over to it just to kind of see. Because, like, even like here, like, when did I take the short? Today. God, I literally feel like I'm doing a terrible job explaining. I took the short at 10:21, right? So it's like, ES, I'm like, okay, we were still below, way below the VWAP on ES, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. NVIDIA, we were like chopping around and shit like that, and we were doing this, so I'm like, okay, we could definitely like use this as resistance to go lower, which we ended up doing at 10:21. I mean, that's the same time we took the fucking short, so it's like, but we were below it the whole time. So that's like kind of what I'm looking at, nothing crazy. It's experience too, which you can't teach. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, it's just like so many things you look at that you probably subconsciously don't really know you're looking at. I think that's his key to consistency, not his concepts. He's got intuition on when it works and when it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Like, but I'm not always right too, because me and Johnny talk about this. We have days where like I sit there and he'll take a trade. He'll be like, "Did you get in?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Why not?" And I'm like, I don't know." Like, and he'll do the same thing. And then like it looks perfect on paper. And then you take it, and then it works, and you didn't take it because you're just like, oh, I don't know, I didn't like it for some reason. But now looking back, I should have liked it. Like, that's what you feel like. But then other times you don't like it, and then it pulls against you, and you're like, see, I knew it was going to happen. So, but let me see. Let me see a good example here. I didn't take a trade this day. What did I do this day? Okay, yeah, this is like a perfect trade. This was like my best trade of the fucking week last week. This may be like 40 points. So realistically, I'm like, all right, we open. I don't really have a bias. I don't care realistically what we did pre-market. I like the levels. Like I mark out like London high or whatever. So I like, that's what like the green line is on my chart, and the blue, like, so I like mark out London high at the beginning of every day. So I mark out this, and then I mark out usually like the closer low. So I'll mark out, or maybe I'll mark out both, but it'll be like this low from here and this low from here. Right? So I'm like, all right, these are some targets. And then also my orange lines that I'm sure you've seen on TradingView. My orange lines, I mark out, that's like your 15-minute opening range. So say we were like, do this day again. And then, what? Like, we're here, yeah. So right off the bat, we're here. So that's what it looked like. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, can I delete this? Now it looks very hindsighty. But, whatever. I took the trade, so it can't be hindsight, right? How do we skip? Did that not work? Okay, yeah. So basically, I sit there and I see this, and I'm like, okay. Realistically, what do I want to do? We're below the VWAP, we're below, if you flip through all the EMAs too, it's like, okay. We're below, see, like the 2-minute will be a little bit higher most of the time, and then the 3-minute will be a little bit higher, but I'm like, okay. I'm expecting to go lower because we're, I don't know why it changes based on the, because 5-minute has to show the 5-minute candle. Okay, I see. But it's like, we're below everything, right? You see what I mean? Like, all the EMAs and that are stacked up. So I'm like, all right, I basically want to pull back to go short. That's pretty much it. Because I expect us to go short, but I don't want to get short down here. And then, so we pull back. Oh, we touch it. Do we just fucking go from here, or do we push back up? I would guess, yeah, okay, I was going to say, I guess we push back up. So it's like, basically, I want to see like kind of like a 2-touch point thing. Imagine Raven closes the stream. That'd be hilarious. If you backtested this, or just based on experience by getting involved. I rarely backtest. I actually backtested with some kid, AJ, this weekend. Because he was kind of starting to use my strategy. He's like, honestly, it's working. And then I was like, oh, I'll join. And then like kind of go through it or whatever. But very rarely, I don't like to backtest. I just like to be able to see something every day, like while I was learning it, like while the actual live market was going on, and then adjust it from there. I don't think backtesting fucking works. It's like too hard to take it as serious as you would. You never know the exact context of everything. It's just not it. Let me close the stream for my side. But so it's like basically we made the flag, right? This is our second touch point. I expect us to go lower. We're pulling back. I'll like flip through like the 1, 2, 3, 5, and 15, and I don't want to be too far away from this EMA because then I can expect us to still pull back. But if you look, basically on all of them, we're pretty close. Like we're pretty close to the EMA on every chart, which is good. I mean, this one we're like back up here when it showed it, but it just doesn't show it because it's only one 15-minute candle. So basically, I'm like, all right, if we break below this low, this candle that pushed up or whatever, it like made this like bottom. So it's like it like pushes up, makes the bottom, and then goes. It's like if we get back below this somewhere in here, I'm expecting to just rip down because it's like, all right, we tried to go higher, we can't. We're in a trend. We touched off the EMA. We're staying below the VWAP, and then if it doesn't come back down to here and just keeps going higher, great. Then I just wait for something to go like this and then go higher. So it's like I'm getting in at like the best possible time where I think it's basically just gonna rip immediately, kind of like it did today. And then what happens? We click. We're starting to push down, so I'm like, all right, if we're breaking below this, I'm probably gonna get in. And then I got in like right, yeah, see somewhere right in this. I can't fucking see because of my stupid ass drawings. I don't want to delete all the drawings. I just want to delete this shit. Yeah, there we go. So it's like I got in on this candle, I'm assuming, on this wick down. Like, especially it's like we wicked up, we made the top wick. I like when there's a top wick. But it's like, all right, we wick up, and then we just fucking push right down. We're breaking these lows right here. It's like, and then I would just do stop at the highs, which I did. Is this? Okay, I thought that was a wick. Yeah, so you stop at the high, and then I was like, all right, where can I target? I want to do at least a 1-to-1. So like, my idea. So I get in here, and then I look, and I'm like, all right, well my stop is here. I always do my stop first, and then I base it off of that. And I'm like, all right, 2450, and I'm like, all right, 2450 is here. So I want at least this. And then, like, realistically, we could bounce here, but at this point, the 15-minute range wasn't even set because I'm counting this off the 15-minute range. And I'm like, all right, where's our draw? Our draw is this low over here from London, or this is more Asia. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to hold and see what happens. At least get a 1-to-1. I think I went 1-to-1 when we got to, or I think I went break even when we got our 1-to-1. And let's see, we just push. We chop for like 2 or 3 minutes, yeah. And then I think right here we just dump. Yeah, we just dump, and then we're just at it. And that was it. That was my best trade. And then I think right after that we reversed for a while. Yeah. So we hit the draw, we reversed. And I mean, that's like a fucking picture perfect trade. But and then it's like, see, we pull back right to this EMA. Doesn't always work like that, but God, I feel like that was a fucking terrible lesson. I'm sorry. I tried. Then what happens? After this, I didn't even fucking look. But also, I want to show one day of. So it's like just like a mixture of things. You know what I mean? It was good to understand. There was one day, this day where I lost. So I took this short. Right. See, I mean, you can basically see it's the same thing. We're pulling back. And then like look like we're gonna push down. We make like this bottom here. I mean, it's kind of hard to see because it's choppy, but it's like we're coming up. We make the bottom. We push up. We come back through. Okay, I want to get in if we break this level again. If we look like we're gonna break this because we just rejected off of this, and if you let me select bar and go right to here. It's like okay, so we're pushing up, and then if I go to like the 2-minute, I want to see where I'm at the 2-minute. Like, see, we're still close-ish to the EMAs. Yeah, we're a little far, honestly. It's just, like, subjective if I feel like we're close enough or not. And this one's going to look retarded because... Oh, yeah, because it's a 50-minute candle and it hasn't printed yet. But, oh, no, we end up going higher and touching it, right? I think on the next candle. Yeah, and that's like, so, like, we touch it, like, fucking to the tick. So now if you look... If it fucking loads. Like, we're closer now and shit like that, so. And then I get in. and my target was, I think, this low. I do like the closest low after a 1-to-1. Oh no, I ended up taking, no, because my target was this low here, London low, yeah. But then I closed early because I'm a bitch, and then it just fucking went. And then, like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't want to get long, like, see, this, and then we dump, right? I don't want to get short, like, here somewhere if we were to build that up. I don't know if we build that up. It's like, I don't want to get short because we're so far away even on the 1 minute, and then if you, like, look back to, like, the 2 minutes, like, we're up here. It's like, I could see us pulling, even if I'm bearish, I could see us pulling all the way back to, like, this 3 minute, this 5 minute, which is what I actually ended up calling it, like, while we were doing it. I'm like, I bet. Because if you see and we skip, we start doing this, and I'm like, we're probably going to pull back to at least this pivot point and try to catch up to like this 3 minute or this VWAP, because the 3 minutes here, yeah, the 3 minutes right here at the pivot point. I'm like, all right, we're probably going to bounce up to that. So I don't want to get short. I'm not looking for shorts in like this shit yet, because I want to see a bigger pullback on like the higher time frame. When I say higher time frame, I just mean like the 3 minute. So it's like, I don't want to get short here, even though we're like kind of breaking this low here on like this flag. Because I still expect us to pull up into this range somewhere. We got to catch up. We got to let the EMAs catch back up before we can, if we were to make another push down. And then, like, I think Johnny got short here, which I was like, what the fuck is he getting short for? And as we were building out a bull flag, and I'm like, oh, we could, yeah, he got short on that, I think. And we were building out a bull flag, and I'm like, honestly, I think we could go longer, like long here. And this would be like a revert, like a counter trend trade, kind of, because of the bigger time. But I'm like, all right, I expect us to push back up to this. So I'm like, if we like break above here, and then I think at this point it was like the 5 minute. Yeah, like the 5. I'm like, we're probably going to get up to that 5 minute in this pivot point. So you could have like targeted something like that. But I'm like, that's what I expected. A bull flag to then maybe go lower. And then, yeah, that's what kind of ended up having. Like we bull flag up, and then I ended up getting short here and losing. Because I thought we were going to go lower. Which was a little preemptive, honestly. Like, I liked this short way better. I took this again. And we got like below here. And then I lost for like 7 points. But alright, and that's all I got. That was, I don't even know what that was. That was me attempting to explain. I hope that helped even in the slightest. What did we end up doing here? It did? Okay, good. You're welcome. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's, I just blew 50 emails following your advice. Thanks a lot. Yeah, right. Like, you'd be taking advice from me. This guy's got freaking 30 green days in a row. Stake. Alright, what do we want to do for stake? Blackjack, mines.
You have
Try
a
to
dollar.
spin for a bonus. Yeah, I'm asking what they want to do. Alright, buddy, what?
How much dildo dollars you have?
140,000.
You could do something fun with those.
No, there's nothing fun with fake money.
Yeah,
Except
but you can watch
except
the slot
except sim money. Sim money and trading's fun, but I'm gonna do some shit. Alright. Peace out, yes. I'm about to go. I'm just gonna fucking do my dollar. Alright, I'll just do it on blackjack. Enjoy
Full
your
port.
day. And that's it. Alright, end of stream. I'm out of here. Peace out. I hate blackjack. Take care. Enjoy your Monday.